Hey, good morning world. Today me and Kane are back in the Red River Gorge. Right now we're walking out Tunnel Ridge Road. I know on our drive in up to Oxy Ridge, we had some nice fall colors along the road. So hoping to catch some more good fall color out here. Today we're gonna go check out Skyview Arch, Skyview Arch, hit some of the overlooks out along through there. We might end up going over to Cruise Liner Rock. That's one spot out here in this area I haven't been to, so might go cross that off today. Looks like there should be some pretty good views from it, so let's go out here and see what we can see. And now let's cut off Tunnel Ridge Road, take this little spur unofficial user trail out to Skyview Arch. Alright, so before we get up here to the little spur trail that'll take us directly down the Skyview Arch, I think we're going to check out this little trail here that spurs off to the left. It's a trail, as long as I've been coming out to Skyview, it's well over a decade now. I think I've only been out this way once. I believe it leads to like a campsite and an overlook. So today we're going to go out here, check out what's on this trail. And yeah, right here is that little campsite. I do remember being out through here now. But if you continue on straight out the back here, that'll take you out to a little lookout point. So let's go out here and check out the view. And now here we are at that little overlook point. Kind of a smaller rocky outcropping right here. I mean, you still got room to sit and whatnot. Enjoy the view. Pretty good view from here too. Do got some storms lingering off in the distance back there. On the radar, they should miss us, so not too worried about it. But from here, we're gonna hike back up to the main unofficial trail and head on out to Skyview Arch. Alright, now we're coming up on the spur trail that'll lead us directly out to Skyview Arch. Branches off here on the right. After we go down the Skyview, we're going to come back up on this main path, follow it out that way, go check out some more overlooks and another arch. But for now, let's go down here, check out Skyview. Here we are at Skyview Arch. Like I say in every video coming here, it's one of my favorite arches in the gorge. Pretty sure watching these videos and seeing the arch, you can kind of understand why. This is also one of my first off-trail arches I ever hiked to here in the gorge, or period. It's really nice, big open underneath here. Great place to get some shade on a sunny day. Always a good breeze blowing through here. And just the geology of the arch, very beautiful. View off the backside with that curvature in it, it's really nice. Got some nice fall colors out here today. A little bit of reds popping up back through there. Nice contrast against all the green still lingering around. Still probably a good solid week away from a lot of real color popping. Probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks from peak color. But me and Kane are gonna hang out here just a little bit. He's still getting food and water back there. And then from here, gonna hit the main path back up there, that main unofficial trail. Hike it around, we'll hit a couple of overlooks and make our way out to Skyview Arch. Alright, now we're coming back out on that main unofficial path. Going back that way would take you back to Tunnel Ridge Road. But like I said before, going down the Star Gap, we're going to hang it right up here, continue on out this unofficial trail, check out a couple of overlooks out this way, and head out to Skyview Arch. Alright, so right here's a little fork in the trail. Taking the right fork here, so what's going to take us out to the overlooks and Skyview Arch. This path right here to the left, kind of straight off, is one I haven't been out several years, just like that one we checked out earlier before going out to Star Gap. I'm pretty sure it leads up to a campsite, and there's a little lookout point out through there. So before we go right here, head out to Skyview Arch and the overlooks, let's go check out and see what's off along this path. Yeah, here we are coming up on a small little Ridgetop campsite right here. Got some nice views off the side back through here. Oh, nice view over that way. But I think the trail continues on back through here, straight out the back of the campsite. Yeah, so we're gonna continue on out through here, see if we can find a pretty good overlook. Alright, so we found a nice little lookout point at the very end of the ridge here. Looks like the storms have blown out of the area, so it's turned out to be a beautiful day out here in the gorge. Good day out here for some overlooks, chase some fall color. Still a whole lot of green, but within the next couple of weeks Should be a lot of reds, yellows, and oranges out there. We're gonna enjoy this view just a little bit. I think there's a small little lookout point off the backside, looking back out that way. We might check out, but we're gonna hang out here for a minute, enjoy the view. Yeah, this turned out to be a really nice overlook. Almost got a full 360 view from up around here. Only part we're missing is that little part on that finger ridge we come in on. But beautiful view. All the ridge lines back through there. But we're gonna hang out here just a little bit, enjoy this view, and head back on that main user trail. Go check out some more overlooks and make our way out to Skyview Arch. All right, now we're coming back out on that main unofficial user trail. Taking a right here, following it back out around, take you to Tunnel Ridge Road. But we're gonna hang the left here, continue on out to a couple of overlooks, and go check out Skyview Arch. From Skyview, I think we will go over and check out Cruise Liner Rock. Like I said, it's a spot out in this area I haven't been to. A couple of the places we went today I haven't been to for several years, so it's good to revisit those. So today I think we'll cross a new one off the list, Cruise Liner Rock. Let's keep hiking out here, check out these overlooks first. All right, so right here we're coming up on another fork in the trail. Again, hanging to the right, continue on out to Skyview Arch that way. But if we hang left here, go straight out through here, it'll take us to a nice overlook. So let's go out here, check out the view. All right, here we are at another overlook. Great view from here. Been out to this one several times. Looks like we got some more clouds trying to roll in back that way. But as you swing around here, get a little bit more blue sky back that way. Get a nice radio tower, cell phone tower popping up right there. And then that exposed rock right there, it's called Tower Overlook. Get a real up close view of the tower. And then right back there, that distant ridge line, exposed rock, it's Cruise Liner Rock. It's gonna be our final destination of the day. So we're gonna hang out here just a minute, enjoy this view, and continue on back up to the main unofficial trail up there, on out to Skyview Arch. All right, we're back at that little fork in the trail. That's the way we came in. Off to the right, coming back out from the overlook. But we're going to continue out to the left here. Go check out Skyview Arch. All right, here's another fork in the trail. Continuing, I guess, to the right and straight off right here. Takes you out that way. I think there's a small overlook. Not a great view, but today we're gonna hang a left right here, continue on out to Skyview Arch. There's a small scramble we'll have to make down to Skyview, but if you're comfortable with off-trail hiking, it's pretty doable. So let's go up here, go check it out. And then right here's another little fork in the trail. Going that way, I'm not exactly sure where that way takes you, but again, we're gonna hang a left, continue on out through here, and make this scramble down to Skyview Arch. All right, so right here from the top of the scramble, going down to Skyview Arch, you get a really nice view of Cruise Liner Rock. Like I said, that's gonna be our final destination of the day. But from here, we're gonna make the scramble back down this way, down to Skyview Arch. Let Kane show the way. Just keep coming on through here. And then right down here, where it kind of levels off for a second, yeah, you'll see Kane heading back to the right. There's a path we're gonna head back this way. That'll take us down to Skyview Arch. All right, here we are down in Skyview Arch. As you can see by that skylight opening, that's where it gets its name from. Nice off-trail arch here. It's really nice geology at this one too. Again, you catch some really nice shade back in here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, all the nice geology back there. And that sandstone. You can see how the wind has kind of whipped around in there, eroded this little cove out. Pretty cool. We're gonna hang out here in the shade just for a little bit, get some food and water, enjoy the view of the arch, and then from here we're gonna go check out Tower Overlook and then make our way over to Cruise Liner Rock. Alright, so now coming back up from Skyview Arch, we're going to join back up on that main unofficial trail we've been following all day. That's where we came down from right before going out to Skyview. Cut back right there. Follow the cliff line to Skyview. But from here, we're going to continue out this way. Drop down and back up the saddle and the ridge here. Head on over to Cruise Liner Rock. Can't see it for the trees right there, but nice little drop right here. I think we'll get a little view of Cruise Liner Rock right here. Yeah, you can kind of see it through the trees back there. That's where we're going after we go up here and hit Tower Overlook. Alright, so coming up the saddle and the ridge, once you're back on the Ridgetop, there's another fork in the trail. Stand to the right, take you on out to Cruise Liner Rock. But right now we're going to go up here, check out Tower Overlook. Alright, here we are at Tower Overlook. You can tell where it gets its name for sure, but still a great view from up here. Minus that radio tower, cell phone tower, or whatever. Beautiful view right here. Just kind of ignore that a little bit. On back through there, still nice. But there's another overlook I've been to several times. Really nice view back this way. I don't know if my phone's camera can really pick up all the detail. But really nice view. Nice little ridge fingers back that way. Me and Kane are just going to enjoy this view for just a second. Then we're going to continue on over to Cruise Liner Rock. Alright, and now we're coming back out on that main path again. That's the way we came up from the saddle, coming from Skyview Arch. But we're going to take a left, continue on out to Cruise Liner Rock. Like I said, I've never been up to this feature before, so let's go over here and check it out. Yeah, the trail coming out from Tower Rock is a lot more overgrown than the rest of the path we've been on today. You can tell a little less traffic comes out this way. Good thing and a bad thing. Still a visible path through here, so not a bad hike to get out here so far. But we're getting close on the split off to go up to Cruise Liner Rock. Alright, right here it looks like we're coming up on another fork in the road. I have no idea where that one would lead you out to, but for today we're gonna hang a right, and this should take us out Cruise Liner Rock. Let's go up here and check out the view. Alright, we're up here on top of Cruise Liner Rock now. Got some dark clouds overhead right now, but pretty nice view. I know back there in that saddle, back up towards this way, is where we got that pretty good view earlier before we dropped down the Skyview Arch. But pretty nice views over here so far. Looks like the trail continues on out through here, so see where it goes and see what we can see up here. Well, it appears we have came to the end of Cruise Liner Rock. Just kind of dead ends here, right on the edge right here. Faint path leading to this point, but I mean from here, get myself out of the camera, you can see the ridge that Jailhouse Rock is on. Jailhouse Rock is on the opposite side of that ridge, so we can't see it from here. We can see some of the other overlooks though back through there, which I guess is pretty cool. Didn't have any real great view over here that I found along Cruise Liner Rock, so we might look around just a little bit more. Maybe we missed a faint path here or there somewhere, but we'll go back up through here on our way out, look for one. If we find one, we'll check it out, but if not, this is where we're going to turn around and head back out. Yeah, right here's one of the better views up here on Cruise Liner Rock. Past it coming in, I was kind of hoping the end point would be a full open view down there, but that's not how it worked out. Still a good view right here though. I know looking at it from over there, from the top of the scramble down to Skyview, it looks like this whole edge of the ridge over here would be nothing but open view, but I guess that clear, just exposed sandstone is the cliffside. It looked a little slanted from across the valley. I was hoping there'd be parts we could get out on, but haven't really found anything like that so far, except for that first part coming up. A little scramble up onto the rock here, but oh well. Still been a great day out here. Got some great views, some good overlooks, revisited some spots I haven't been to in several years, and stopped at Star Gap and Skyview. Two beautiful arches out here in the Red River Gorge. But from here we're going to hike back out the same way we came in, back out Tunnel Ridge Road, back out to the Oxear Ridge trailhead. Alright, now here we are at that first overlook point we came up to up here on Cruise Liner Rock. Still about the same view as that second one a little further down on the ridge up here. But sun's out a little bit more now, so figure I get it on video. Beautiful day out here in the gorge. This first overlook, just right back there, there's a little campsite. King getting some food and water right now, taking a little break. Found a little bit of shade up here, so I'm gonna enjoy the view for just a second before we head back out. Yeah, from right here you can see where Cruise Liner Rock just kind of ends on a point right there, surrounded by trees. So that's why we didn't get a real good view at the end. Then coming back up the rock through here, up at that highest point right there, it's where the two little lookout points we found were. Still a beautiful view from over there. Didn't have that wow impressive factor I was looking for, but still a great view. Glad to have checked it off my list here. Alright, so now we're walking back out the closed section of Tunnel Ridge Road, back up to the Oxy Ridge trailhead. Had a great day out here in the gorge. Thankfully those rainstorms this morning kind of blew out of the area. Ended up having a beautiful day out here. Nice skies for some overlooks. We hit about 5 lookout points, overlooks today. Had some great views along the way, and revisited 2 old favorite arches, Star Gap and Skyview. Finally crossed off Cruise Liner Rock off my list today, so it's been a great day out here. But like I said, we're walking back out Tunnel Ridge Road back up to the trailhead, and we'll be loading up and heading home. But as always, thanks for tagging along with me and the Cane Boy. Till next time.